My name is Steve Robinson. I'm Head of Student Recruitment here at Kent Business School, University of Kent, and I'm also a Senior Lecturer in Business. The idea of this little short video is to give you a quick overview of Kent Business School as well as the University of Kent. If you don't know, University of Kent has around 20,000 students. We're a slightly larger than average university, and Kent Business School is the largest department within the University of Kent. We have approximately 2,000 students made up of around 1,500 undergraduates and about 500 postgraduates. If you're considering coming to Kent Business School, which I hope you are, or any other university, the key thing you have to ask yourself in that decision making is what the student experience will be like. Now, the student experience is a somewhat nebulous concept. It's made up of a number of items, including the program you're going to study, the learning environment that you will work in, the particular student support you may receive, as well as the physical resource and the extracurricular activities. The idea of this video is to give you a little oversight of some of those things that we offer here at Kent and at Kent Business School. Clearly, number one, if you're thinking of coming to Kent, look at the program you want to study. If you're thinking of coming to a business school, the key decision you have to make is whether to do a general business degree, such as management, which we do, or business and management, or would you rather do a more specialised degree such as accounting and finance, or marketing, international business, or finance and investment? These are more specialised degrees. So your first choice really is to think about either a general business degree, very popular, or a more specialised business degree. Here at Kent Business School, we offer both. Not only do we offer both, but we offer great flexibility as well in terms of the fact that they can be 3-year degrees or they can be sandwich degrees with either a year in industry or a year abroad, or even a selfie year. Selfie year? A selfie year. A selfie year where you are self-employed for a particular year. So number one, do your research on the course. That's very important. But beyond that, the student experience is also about the quality of the department you are joining. Here at Kent Business School, we pride ourselves on being a triple accredited business school. What does that mean, Steve? Well, it means we have the accreditations from the AACSB, Equus and Amber. Only 1% of all business schools have those accreditations. In addition, we have a big focus on sustainable goals, the global goals of sustainable innovation. We also have a big focus on employability skills, as well as enterprise and business startup. These are part of the Kent Business School package, and if you come to Kent Business School, it's not just about academic study, it's about those broader skills, those graduate skills of resilience, data handling, etc. What you must also consider when you are choosing a business school is also the quality of the student support. We have a whole student success team and a student attainment team. If you've got any problems, you can come down, have a chat with those members of staff, my colleagues, to see if you've got any issues. All the staff, like myself, are academic advisors. I have 20 advisees. I help them with any problems they might have to do with their studies, their timetable, any advice they might need. In the broader university, we also offer lots of other support as well. This is super important when you're first going away to university. Things like counselling, accommodation support, maybe chaplaincy, maybe help with your finances. This is all part of the Kent and the Kent Business School package. Kent Business School has 2 campuses, as does the University of Kent. Obviously, we have our big Parkland campus just outside Canterbury, where a number of our programs are run, and you'll be based in the Simpson building on that Parkland campus. Alternatively, if you choose business and management, you'd be up at our Medway campus. Another thing to consider in terms of your student experience is the quality of the physical resource. You not only have to look at the campuses, but have a look online perhaps at some of our fantastic lecture theatres, our seminar rooms, and also in terms of the teaching experience. This year we're going back to face-to-face teaching at Kent Business School, but that will still be supported by online facilities, online resources as well. So students, yes, will still come to lectures and seminars, but they'll have a dedicated web page for every module they take. They have dedicated web pages for student support. They also have Teams as well, Microsoft Teams, for every subject they take. So not only have we got the face-to-face teaching, if you prefer the word, the traditional teaching, but we've blended that in with knowledge, skills and experience we've had over the last 2 years of COVID to develop an online support as well. Many Kent Business School students go on to successful careers in business. There is not a typical graduate. We have students that go into the public sector and the private sector. I've had students join blue chip companies, recent graduates in the last 2 or 3 years that were my academic advisees have joined Unilever, Microsoft, EA Sports, IBM, Hewlett-Packard on graduate schemes. Other students have gone on to choose to become teachers, maybe work in the public sector, gone on to train as accountants with contracts in large 4 firms and more middle-sized firms as well. So it opens up a whole raft of doors if you're doing a business-related degree. There is not a typical graduate. We particularly focus on, while you are here, enterprise and thinking about starting your own business. The business startup journey is a key part of that. That's a co-curricular, free program that you can join if you're thinking maybe not of starting your own business. So there's a whole route forward in terms of careers. If you want to come and visit us, I'd recommend that very strongly. We have a number of open days throughout the year. You can also book ad hoc tours as well throughout the year. Come to our webpage. We'd be more than pleased to see you and discuss the opportunities at Kent that are available either at Canterbury or Medway.